Hello, my name is Justin, and today we'll be going over how to properly guard and instruct a patient on how to ambulate stairs and curves using axial crutches for non-weight bearing and partial weight bearing gait. Some considerations to think about before performing this skill would be, is the patient strong enough to use axial crutches, mainly in the upper body, to propel themselves forward? What is their weight bearing status? Is it partial weight bearing or non-weight bearing, as that will affect their gait? Are they properly fitted for the crutches that they are using? And finally, have they been taught how to use crutches already on a flat surface? There are 3 techniques that you can implement when using crutches going upstairs with a handrail. The first technique would be to have both crutches underneath one arm, like so. The second technique is to have one crutch crossed and holding here, while your other hand's holding the handrail. And then the third technique would be to place this crutch in parallel with the handrail. So for this skill, you want to make sure that the patient is always wearing a gait belt, and then that they choose whichever crutch holding method they prefer the most. For this one, they're going to be partial weight bearing. So his left foot will be the good foot, his right foot is going to be partial weight bearing. He's going to push to the crutches and the handrail first, push up, and step up on the step with his good foot first. So Chance, are you ready?
Yep.
So you're going to be standing in stride behind them, guarding them, grabbing one hand on the gait belt, one hand on the handrail so that it doesn't fall back. So go ahead and step up with that good foot first. Good, bringing those crutches up. Let's go again. On up, and staying right behind them the whole time. One more. Good. So now we'll be doing the descending portion of the partial weight bearing. So what we're going to do is we're going to have the patient go down with their injured leg first and the crutches, sliding their hand down. They can do partial weight bearing and then step all the way down to gain their basic support. So the same guarding method is going to be applied. You're going to be in stride with him here, holding one hand on the gait belt, one hand on the handrail, and then Chance, you're going to have the crutches go down first, then the bad leg. So go ahead. Crutches, bad leg, good leg, and staying in stride. Crutches, bad leg, good leg. Always maintain that good guarding posture. For ascending non-weight bearing, his foot's going to be up behind him, and it's going to be the same technique. He's going to stand up through his good leg first, so he's going to raise his body up and plant that good leg on the stair before the crutches. Then he'll bring the crutches and his bad leg up. So same guarding technique. Chance, are you ready?
Yep.
Go ahead and lift that good leg up to the first step, hopping up there, good, then bring the crutches, and go, good, next one, good, staying in stride with the patient, good. So again, holding him in that same guarding technique, he's going to drop the crutches down first, and then his good leg to follow when descending non-weight bearing. So go ahead and bring the crutches down, and then bring that good leg down, good. Bringing the crutches down, and good leg, and one more. Crutches, and the good leg. Awesome. The patient is going to hold one crutch under each arm. They're going to guard from behind with a wide base of support, holding onto their gait belt. With ascending a curve, they're going to, again, lift up their unaffected limb first, lean forward, push up through that leg, and bring their affected limb on top. So Chance, are you ready?
Yep.
All right, so go ahead and lift that unaffected limb up. Good. Just like the previous movements, you're going to have the patient bring their crutches down first, followed by their affected limb, and then finally followed by their unaffected limb. So guarding them from in front, this time in stride, holding their gait belt. Chance, are you ready? Yep. Okay, so go ahead and bring those crutches down first, bring that affected limb, and then the unaffected limb. So what he's going to do, just like before, he's going to lift that unaffected limb up and push to that unaffected limb. Chance, are you ready?
Yep.
So guarding him from behind, holding onto that gait belt, go ahead and lift that unaffected limb. Good. Bring those crutches up. He's going to be descending, bringing those crutches down first, and then bringing that affected limb, followed by the unaffected limb. So Chance, are you ready?
Yep.
So grabbing that gait belt, go ahead and bring those crutches down first, bring that affected and unaffected. Good. When performing or instructing this skill, you want to make sure just to remember that when you're ascending or going up, you go up with the good, and when you're descending, going down, you go down with the bad, with the crutches first. Then, when you're descending, you also want to make sure that the patient has those crutches out wide enough so that they don't kick it when they're going down the stairs.